Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a get ready with me. I'm just gonna do my face real quick and talk to you guys because I feel like it's been a minute and I am like kind of struggling right now. I started a diet, right? Ooh, you know, the big D word, diet. And I'm scared of it and I hate it so much, but I feel like it had to be done and I'm really like not doing well, so let's talk about it. Okay, so let's talk about it. I'm also gonna give a quick shout out to my small business, opencrypt.com. All that good jazz. Last chance on a lot of items. You can save 15% until the end of May. You get a free sticker pack with any order of $10 or more. The $10 does not include shipping. There's the promo. Okay, so let's just chat. And if I remember, I'll put the products I'm using link down below. So I decided to go on a diet because I'm overweight and I have a bunch of health problems, and I thought maybe a couple of the health problems, like the constant high blood pressure, could be improved upon a little bit with a diet, you know? But it sucks. Like, obviously it sucks. Nobody's gonna say going on a diet is fun because it's like obviously not something someone wants to do. Like, I want to be skinny and you want to be healthy or whatever, but the process of losing weight is like a nightmare. And I've also been addicted to soda since I was like 16. And at least like avidly addicted to caffeine my entire adult life. So over a decade. And it's really hard for me to give up soda. Like, I don't drink coffee much. If I do, it's here and there, but it's not much. And I like sweet tea because I'm Southern and that's comes with the territory. But I love soda. I'm fully aware that I weigh this much because I drink my calories. I love soda. I love the way it makes me feel. I feel like I can't start the day without one. And with this diet, I said I'm not going to drink my calories. I'm giving up all soda and I've only drank water so far. And with that, I am withdrawing, like I have a caffeine withdrawal. Now, I thought I was just going crazy until I Googled it, and it's like a serious thing, caffeine withdrawal. I thought I'd be like people who don't drink coffee, or people who drink coffee all the time, don't drink coffee for a while, they'd be like a little sluggish. No, it sucks so bad. I took even with the GPS on, I took 2 wrong turns yesterday, just getting home from the thrift store. Like, my head is like somewhere else all the time. I don't feel like myself. Okay, a cat just jumped off my lap and that hurt. I don't feel like myself, and the headaches are so bad. Like, I even tried taking a bunch of ibuprofen, like this headache has to go away. Nothing works for the headaches and it's so bad. And I know I did this to myself. So like, some people will be like, why are you complaining? You just shouldn't have been drinking that much caffeine in the first place. If you don't know what it's like to be addicted to food or caffeine or anything, I guess, it's like, you can't just, it's hard. I don't know. Like, I love food. I love snacks. I don't really eat like huge meals or anything, but I like candy to snack on while I'm gaming, or I like banana pudding. But I'm not like huge on big meals. Like, I don't usually eat breakfast or anything, but I know I gained weight because I drink my calories and I love caffeine and I like little snacks throughout the day. So being without caffeine is like, it's brutal. They said the symptoms of caffeine withdrawal can last up to like 11 days. And I cannot imagine living another 11 days like this. So that's what I'm going through. And that's also why you're getting to get ready with me today, because I wanted to talk about it. And also, my creativity is spent. Like, I straight up can't think of a video to do. My mind, I can't think of things, okay? I can't be creative. I can barely focus on tasks. It sucks. I did last night try to sleep with one less Benadryl allergy pill than usual, which is also a problem I have. And it was okay, you know. Usually take 2. I took 1 last night. It was fine. I'm thinking with less caffeine in my system Maybe I'll need less of those, but I've always had bad insomnia, but they say from drinking more water, since I'm only drinking water now, maybe insomnia will improve. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but like it's brutal, this sucks. So yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. My goal, like I said, I have high blood pressure and everything, and I have a bad thyroid. So that's gonna the bad thyroid's gonna slow down my weight loss, probably. But hopefully the high blood pressure will slightly improve due to me losing weight and being healthier. I'm not necessarily doing a diet where I'm like, I need to only eat healthy foods. That's not the point. Like, I consider drinking diet soda, but again, I'm still drinking calories, and I don't want to waste calories on beverages. The whole point is I just want to be skinnier and like feel better about myself. Like, I'm tired of just, I don't know, people look at me and they look at my size. I don't like it. Like, I'm not plus sized, I'm mid-sized. Like, a large is too tight for me. An extra large is just right. Anything above that is way too big for me. So I'm like, you know, in the middle range there. So I want to get down to like a medium. I feel like that'd be everything. I still have very wide hips, so I still wouldn't be able to fit like a lot of like bodycon dresses and everything. Like, I have wide, long hips. They wouldn't look right on me probably. But like, imagine just being able to wear what you want and not worrying about like, oh, my chub might hang out. You know, like, if you're happy with yourself at my size or larger, I'm 100% happy for you. This is no dig at you. This is about me and my insecurities. You're beautiful. And I mean that. I really do mean that. It's like, and you know what? I think what makes it worse, and this is no fault of his, obviously, I think it's because my husband's so small, it makes me feel bigger, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't want people to think that like, oh, she must have let herself go because I'm bigger than him. And I know he doesn't care. He loves me completely. But like, I don't want to be seen as like someone's fat wife. Like, it doesn't make me feel better. And I don't know. I just want to be able to wear what I want. I want to walk into a store and know they're going to have something my size, because usually all the like extra larges of things are gone instantly. I want to be able to pick up like a medium and be like, this might fit. I don't want to be scrawny. I just want to like wear something and feel cute. I wear a lot of dresses now because, well, they're easy. I don't like pants. I hate pants. They're easy, and then a lot of the times it's because they're not hugging my stomach, and I hate my stomach. But if I lost some weight, then your girl could wear like a crop top and a skirt, like all the cute Gen Z girls that I'm definitely not. But I could dress like I am, you know, like I could dress however I wanted. I still could dress however I want now, but I'm just insecure with myself. I grew up so skinny, so underweight. Like, people were always calling me the skinny one growing up because I had like a great metabolism until I was about like 17-ish. My metabolism dropped. My thyroid problems became worse, and yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, your metabolism and everything falls off when you become an adult. But that with my gobble, it's a bad combo. And I just gained a lot of weight. I also think because living on my own when I was like 20, I still, even though my metabolism was down by then, I still was skinny because I just couldn't afford to eat. Like, that was just what it is, you know? And I couldn't afford food. Like, you know, I was stealing rolls of toilet paper from 7-Eleven. Not that I should be admitting to crimes, but it's just toilet paper. So I think, yeah, I was skinnier then because I couldn't afford to eat. And I also didn't have a car, so I was walking everywhere. And that, like, kept any weight off of me that I would have gained. And then I got a car and I got a job and I could, you know, do what I want. And I could eat whenever I wanted to. And that's just how life goes. I feel like that's how a lot of us get to whatever size we are, you know? And I don't feel like I'm like a behemoth or anything. Like, it's, that's just, I don't think of myself that negatively to say something like that. But I'm just, I don't feel confident, so I want to fix it. It's hard though. Thankfully, once I'm done with this stupid caffeine withdrawal and I'm not like aching constantly and I can actually know where I am, it feels like, you know, that should be the hardest part gone. I miss things already. Like, it's only been a few days, but I miss things already. Like, just snacks. Like, if we're playing a game, I just want to like chew on a blow pop bite or something, but I can't. One of the most important things to me while I'm doing this whole trying to get skinnier process is that, like, I'm trying not to disrupt my husband's regular eating schedule and everything. I'm trying not to disrupt him, which so far has been easy. I've just been making like a regular dinner that I would make for us, making the same amount, and then like vacuum sealing, freezing half of it, and then feeding him it. Like, feeding him half of it, vacuum sealing the rest of it. That we already have like half a meal prepped for later on. Like, I feel like that's good because I already know like how much I usually make for both of us. Then I can have one meal done for him already, give it to him, and then I can have one meal for him later that I can just like thaw out, put in the crock pot, heat up again, you know? So that's working out really well for me. I've been just like eating small stacks like a granola bar or like skinny girl popcorn things. A cup of rice, like a cup of rice-a-roni, instant rice-a-roni for dinner with like a little bit of chicken in it. It sucks. I don't want to spend a gajillion dollars on being skinny. I don't. Like, oh, you can buy all this organic produce and stuff. In what world would I have the time to like prep all that, cook all that, enjoy all that? Like, I just wouldn't. So I'm thinking of like easier meal ideas, like some cooked chicken and like a side of rice or broccoli or something easy. I know it's gonna get real old real quickly, but I do enjoy things like a Caesar salad with chicken in it and stuff. I think those things can be easy. And I'm also not like scared of a carb, okay? If it's in my calorie deficit, we're good here. If I could have a sandwich and have some filling bread or some filling rice, I'm gonna do that as long as I'm keeping my calories down. It's been about 2 years since I last went on a diet. I tried to do the keto thing, and that was difficult because you can't have like things that I really like. Like, you can't have beans. Like, are you kidding me? I can't have beans? You can't have bananas? Like, that was just too hard of a diet for me. So for now, I'm literally just sticking to calorie deficit. I bought an exercise bike from a Goodwill, and I used that today. It's not like the hardest thing in the world. I did get pretty tired and sweaty after like maybe about half an hour in because I'm not used to exercising. But I knew that if I had to go to a gym, I wouldn't. Okay, I've tried it. I've tried dieting and go to the gym and like get up and go and get doing stuff. I hate that. Okay, I don't live anywhere near a gym anymore, first of all. So that'd be like a really far drive. I also would never use a gym shower. I'd rather just be stinky and go home and take a shower, you know? I don't want people to look at me. I know it's like a judgment-free zone in a lot of those places like Planet Fitness and stuff. I don't care, I won't do it. So I went around town searching, because they're like exercise things all the time at Goodwill and stuff, right? I found a little exercise bike. It's old as crap because it says it's compatible with, it's like now compatible with your iPod. That just has the little aux plug-in. I haven't figured out how to get the mechanics to work yet. I think it's like the mechanics are dead, but the bike pedals and everything still work. So I can still, you know, there's still some resistance on the bike pedals and I can still use it. So I don't care about the little screen telling me how many calories I burned. I can put it in my little app and it'll tell me how many calories I burned. I don't need the freaking screen to work, so it worked out just fine. For $40, I feel like I got a deal. $39.99. It's a lot of money to spend if I don't lose weight, and it kind of takes up a lot of room in my house. But the effort is there. And then also, if I burn calories, you know, I can have a little extra protein with my dinner or something. So that's what I'm doing right now. And it sucks ass. Now, it's only been a couple days, right? I haven't lost any weight yet. I think because of who I am and me and my body and everything, I think it's going to be a while before I see any results. And I also feel like unless I'm absolutely starving, I'm not losing weight, which my little FitnessPal app tells me is bad. Because yesterday it's like, you didn't eat enough calories. We're not going to tell you your estimated weight thing for the week. But like, I feel like if I'm not hungry, then I'm not losing weight, which I think is absolutely crazy to think. I think it's probably not right. As long as I'm watching my calories, I shouldn't be hungry. Like, I should not be wanting things. I feel like the starving means it's working, and that's probably not healthy. Again, not a doctor and not trying to give any advice. I've also, because I started exercising today, right? Like, today was my first day of exercise. I'm worried that, like, I'm going to only lose weight from my legs. I feel like that's not how it works. Like, I feel like maybe that's the first place I would lose weight. But I really want to lose stomach fat. But from the research I've done so far, it seems like stomach fat is a diet thing. Like, what you eat in your diet really increases that. So we'll see where I lose weight from, if it's noticeable at all. But I figured getting some kind of workout at home was the best first step. And I wasn't willing to, like, order like a fancy elliptical or something online for full price in case I fail, which I feel like is safe. And I also, sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, I don't need to lose weight, right? Like, I know I'm insecure about things that I wear, and I'm insecure about how I look standing next to people, and I worry that people are only thinking about my weight when they look at me. But sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, you got here and you survived and you look okay, so why are you complaining? You know, like, I don't know. And I hope nobody thinks I'm being really harsh on myself in this video. I'm not meaning to be. I mean, I'm glad to even be here right now. And I thought if now was the best time as any to go ahead and start a diet, start trying to lose weight. But I think it's going to get in the, like, working at exercise time every day is going to be kind of hard if I get into college classes here soon, if I'm still trying to revive my YouTube life, career, still trying to get a regular like part-time job and stuff, and doing the reselling thing. Like, I got a lot of crap going on, and I still have a small business. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with that. I got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't know how, like, this exercise is gonna, like, play in. Like, when am I gonna have time for that and maintain a regular house life, watch after my 10 children, kitties, and, you know, be a good wife as well. Like, I feel like it's a lot on my plate, and I have to see benefits of something somewhere, you know? Whether it's results through losing weight, or I see money in my bank account, or something. Like, something's got to give. I need to start seeing something positive in my life soon before I absolutely have a mental breakdown. I hope that makes sense. Like, you do like, you know, let's think about regular life. You're doing a whole bunch of things and you're trying to make a whole bunch of things work and you're not seeing any success. Like, it's a bummer. It's definitely a bummer. Like, things could be worse, you know, for sure. But sometimes I'm just down on myself, and I feel like maybe if I feel better, healthier, happier, maybe all things will just fall into place. I'm not really sure. I thought about buying one of those. I'm not really a crystal person, right? Like, I think they're pretty. And some people say that they have good benefits. Like, that's why I have them on my website. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, sure. I hope that's true. And I'll, you know, have some, right? But there's, like, I think it's Moldavite. People say it'll, like, flip your world upside down. And some people have a success in a whole new career. And people, like, oh, they all of a sudden have an inheritance of money. And I'm like, maybe I should buy that rock. Like, I'm not 100% sold on everything. I have some because, like, who knows? Maybe it is good. I don't know. Maybe I need it. But maybe I need that rock. But I don't want my world to turn upside down in a negative way. You know? Like, if things get worse, I don't even want to imagine it. Ooh, I finished it. It's empty for sure now. On my project pan, the dewy mist from Anastasia, I finished it finally. We started out here, folks. I finished all that. That's pretty good. It's the only setting spray I've used since starting that project pan, and I finally finished it. Okay, I don't really think I have anything else to say, so I'm gonna finish up my face and I'll show you the finished look. Nothing spectacular, obviously, but, you know, it's a look. All right, guys, this is finished look. I am, like, running out of time here. It was raining before I started filming, and now it's, like, gonna pour again. That's Florida for you. It'll rain every 10 minutes, it feels like, and then it'll still say there's no rain on your forecast for the day. But Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. I truly appreciate it. Honestly, I truly appreciate every single one of you who watched the video to this point. You know, YouTube's not how I thought it'd pan out, but that's okay. So, you know, crossing my fingers that like good things are on the horizon, better things are gonna come. And I will see you guys later. Have a beautiful day, and whatever journey you're taking in your life, trucking, working at, I hope it works out for you really well. So thank you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Have a beautiful day.